What is up, everybody? The 25th Genius here, back with another webtoon video. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to actually act like that I actually put work in this channel. So I'm gonna try my best. In addition to all the Tower of God content that I intend on working on, I do want to make other videos and kind of make this channel more of a helpful resource to those who want to read new content or just need a better webtoon home to go to. With that being said, I'm gonna try my best to talk about several different types of different webtoons that I've read over the free time, what little that I actually do have. And yeah, they may be quick, they may be long. It depends on how I really like the webtoon series. And yeah, with that being said, let's start. So today I am going to be talking about Wrath of the Red Dawn, and I probably have missaid that wrong. The Wrath and the Dawn. And it's actually one of the first series that I've seen personally that is actually an adaptation from a best-selling book, which is pretty good. Generally, content or webtoons are originals, and a lot of webtoons are actually Korean mangas, and that's how I originally started reading a lot of Korean manga, is because of line webtoons. Tower of God is a Korean manga, Dice Korean manga, Good Day to Be a Dog. All these things are Korean mangas. So those are they're actually very good quality. And it's just really interesting that we're branching out, and over the years, you know, we've seen a great influx of different varieties and different diversity of types of webtoons, but also too that we're branching into other stories as well and making them into basically visual content. So I think that's really cool. So the real reason why I want to talk about this one is because it follows just it follows that rule, or it follows that kind of pattern of taking something that was already popular and just really bringing it to life. And when you think about it in that form of mindset, you think about anime, in which your favorite manga or your even webtoon is adapted, and you want to see the pictures come alive. And so it's really good that you're kind of seeing this amazing story as a picture thing. And definitely it is amazing. So with that being said, let me tell you a little bit about what it's about. So there's an evil king, okay, called Khalid. Okay, I'm very bad with names, so I'll probably mispronounce a lot of them no matter how much I practice for my videos. So his name is Khalid the Caliph, and he's weird because every night he takes a wife only to, like, you know, do the business and just to like get rid of her. And I'm keeping it clean because it's supposed to be a kid video, so you can kind of feel it when I say to get rid of her. So there is one character, and her name is Shahrazad. Wow, man. And she makes a vow that she will not only survive the night, but she also wants to kill the murderous king. And the reason why she's doing that is because one of the girls that he got rid of actually was one of her good friends. So she's very upset, and she has vengeance in her heart. So armed with visions and woman prowess, the dangerous love game soon begins. I really like the plot, and I can see why it was a New York bestseller for a very gripping plot. And if you read the very first beginnings of the chapters, it's more of not a game of love, but it's very much of a mind battle. And she not only is battling with the mindset of the king, but she's also battling with herself, because she has to keep herself sane with all of this, because what she's doing is no easy task. I really like how the plot really sets itself up. And the one thing that's good about webtoon or manga media is that you can communicate something from a written work very well, and what you can't convey within words, you can do it in gestures and pictures. So I really like how the webtoon really captivates the beginning of the story, and it's very interesting, and you're gripped to read more because of how it sets itself up. So Shahrazad first starts her plan by telling the king a story, and she only gives him a little bit, and he is so eager that he basically says, "You are allowed to live." And I really like that because she didn't. Well, I mean, she did use that. I mean, she didn't use her woman prowess to an extent, but she really used her brain and her wit, and really to keep the king entertained to really get another night and more nights to come. So it just really shows how smart she is and how resourceful she can be. And it's also really good that we're seeing such a strong female lead character from such a very powerful, strong source material. Not to say anything, but it's really good to see very strong main characters, especially in a dystopian society or a dystopian situation such as hers. So it's really good to see that she is just very strong and very resourceful and very reserved and will not back down to anything until she accomplished her goals. I really do appreciate that. But overall, what's really captivating about the story is, again, it's just its characters and how they interact with each other and how do they think and how much of a thriller that it actually could be, because you really don't know what's going to happen because things always are shifting and changing. If you really are into something like of a mystery type, well, not a mystery, but of something of a thriller, where it doesn't take a lot of time to really to read or to skim through it, I think this webtoon would definitely be the best for you. It has a lot of very smart key elements that I hope that other webtoons can learn from and adapt in their work as well. Definitely a good read, definitely worth all of the wait and the excitement and the pages that I have hoped for. And that will conclude my video about Wrath and the Dawn. Definitely do check it out. I think you will probably enjoy it if you're into that type of thing. Make sure you leave a like and a subscribe. But also, if you like webtoons, join the Discord, which I'll leave always down in the description below. With that being said, I thank you so much for reading and watching my videos. Until next time.